Hello, A Link to the Past Randomizer fans. Happy New Year, everybody. And we are here with the first race of the year between Eriror and rdwalshv. I am the Titan84, and I am joined here by Nervendult. How are you doing?
Yeah, Happy New Year, and I'm pretty fine and not even close to drunk. How about you?
No, I'm fine. Today we have the third match between perfectly unadulterated gaming squad and the Tar Roomies. The Pugs are up 2-0, and it is up to rdwalshv to keep the Tar Roomies in this series. Today we have Pseudo Boots CrossKeys. And for those that are new here, Pseudo Boots, which you will see very quickly, we can actually dash from the very start. But that is all we can do with these boots.
Well, there are some gaps where the small mini bonk is useful, like in GT, but all in all, it's not technically in use. You can't bonk anything open.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is actually run faster. That's it. Oh my god. So that's a glove and a desert piggy and 300 rupees at the very start for rdwalshv. And as we notice, yes, we are in CrossKeys, which means all of the keys are shuffled, and all of the entrances are shuffled as well. In the well, there on Eriror side, that's good. We found 2 of our big drop downs.
Yeah, but if it was not finding bombs, he has to come back.
Yeah, ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
It's fine. Oh, we will see a hula in. Definitely good in this mode.
rdwalshv is going to do the long dash around here to get a small key. Oh.
Well, at least just one of them. It's just a problem when we get both.
There's some bombs for Eriror.
Oh, we probably need a mirror.
Yeah, that's a big key.
Okay, now we've got a problem. Both castle towers small keys.
Oh god.
Still fine, we do not have a weapon and no lamp, so it's still not in logic.
Eriror getting his glove and Pinky the desert, and rdwalshv finding desert. So,
Yeah, hopefully there's something interesting in the big chest. Ah, nope.
Thanks to that early 300. Oh, that's a sword.
Yeah. So we want to come back.
We want to come back with actual boots.
And Eastern is vanilla.
Okay. Had a pot small.
Oh yeah, GT Tower of Hera.
Oh,
Both keys are something we do not want to see.
So we got the 4 keys we absolutely do not want to see ever. GT big, Hero small, and Castle Tower both smalls.
Really evil. And Chicken Hut is another 20 rupee. Oh, that's a good moon pearl.
Ooh, nice. Moonpearl is usually a good thing early on in CrossKeys because you don't want to walk around the entire dark world as a bunny looking for that thing.
Oh, another big key.
I mean, this is one we're actually gonna need if we need to clear Mire.
Yeah, and if not, still better to check it when you're there.
So our runners have had quite a bit of a difference in routing, which is perfectly normal in CrossKeys because you're gonna find a way. Oh, that's a sword.
Yeah, that's good for Eriror.
Mm-hmm. Believe, yeah, that's our first weapon. Okay, Swamp Small, that's a really good small design.
Yeah.
I would just need flippers and a hammer to actually get anywhere in the swamp.
Well, even with just a small key, there's one chest we can open.
Yeah.
And you know how much often there's something really important.
Yeah, but we do need to find the dam first to open that and flippers to swim over to it.
Oh, that's the old man cave.
Yeah, and as Chuck pointing out, if Swamp Small is early, it's most of the time Swamp is a pendant, just like Ice Lord is for TR.
Yeah, unless it's a really, really bad seed. I mean, we've got the worst small keys already in our pockets.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, finding thieves down this early, not great. No big
Yeah.
key, no small key.
But at least for pretty fast checks.
It's for fast checks, but you don't want to come back here later. When you find these down, you only really need 2 items: a sword and a big key to almost full clear it.
Yeah, on the other hand, if you're lucky, you get everything you need before you have to come back. Or probably have, or just a small key for Maya.
And rdwalshv finds the old man cave actually being up on the mountain, just on the east side.
So you do not like to see early Thieves Town. How about Palace of Darkness?
Oh, and that's Castle Tower. And Hyrule Castle small. Okay, we do want that one pretty early on.
Yeah, so everything then is in logic. Oh, Oh, GT is here as well.
Right. 2 of our swords are boots locked.
That's quite interesting. So there are 2 ways. We get early boots right now for the swords, because we need them for logic. Or there's a good chance that we get a master sword somewhere. Really late boots, and then one of them is deciding to pick one, and the other sword. Just for tempered.
Yeah. That is also fire rod on top of spec rock, so that is miracle.
Yeah.
Hi, Castle Tower, we just got your key.
So we definitely need our mirror. Just for firewood.
It is extremely unlikely where you don't need a fire rod in any seed, so yeah. At least logic.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance if you do not have to go into Ice Palace, not go in back of Sky Woods, as well as not beating Turtle Rock.
Big key to Eastern, they're on rdwalshv's side, okay, not bad.
Yeah.
rdwalshv really wants that sword. But he is clearing the village entrances first, which is standard.
So front of escape was nothing important at all.
Yep. Well, we still have Dark Cross, but... Semi-cord from Eriror. Yeah, mountain. Check where this exits. Gonna find east. That mountain. So we have some really nice saving quits today.
Yeah.
One is up the mountain with Hookshot Cave connector here. One is in the village, one is home, so they're all over the world.
Yeah, that's pretty convenient. And for us, at least, in late game, with Hookshot, it doesn't really matter if the Old Man Cave is on the left or on the right side.
Yeah. Now, this might be a future issue for Eriror. He is going in here without a castle tower small key. It might take him a little while to get back here to get that second item in here, because then it is only one item to get.
Well, it's okay for him. It's just a mirror. He's fine.
Oh, wow. rdwalshv is gonna kick himself. He skipped that.
To be fair, he still has no weapon.
Oh, right. Bombs doesn't hurt them. I don't think bombs hurts those Ball and Chain guards. Yeah, he didn't have a good way to get it. And yeah, we can't bonk over there, so gonna have to wait for that. That sword difference really, really coming out in Eriror's favor. I believe rdwalshv is on his way to that sword right now.
Yeah, it will be okay. And the chances that rdwalshv is getting the firewall earlier than Eriror is a good point when he's going for mirror first. Cause when is Eriror going there?
Now, we are going to have an issue if the last sword is behind a bonk rock.
That would be evil.
Yeah, because those boots could literally be up Ganon's tower.
Yeah. They can be
Or,
almost everywhere.
yeah. And if we can't find a second sword, then yeah, we're gonna have some troubles. Eriror is now doing his village checks, and that is an ice rod in Eastern.
Yeah, that's interesting and still a decent weapon on some enemies.
Yeah. And we do have the big key here, so we can't go to the boss because we need a bow for that, but the rest we can do. Oh, that's a hammer.
That's fine. Yeah. So now we're talking about weapon difference.
Mm-hmm. Considering that two of our swords are locked behind boots, until we get boots, that hammer is our main weapon. Chat saying always the Eastern. Yeah, in this scene it is absolutely, or probably required.
And even if there's no bow in Eastern, it's okay just to do everything.
Yeah, I mean, you have the pseudo boots, so it's not that slow. It could be much, much slower. Going in here without... Oh my god, that's a one shot!
Okay. Now Eriror has to find Eastern Palace and go in. It's so much mobility. And not just the hammer.
And that makes Hookshot Cave very, very enticing, because rdwalshv knows where that is. And that is right next to Castle Tower, I believe.
Yeah, and then you can just go for the firewall from there.
Yeah. I don't think rdwalshv knows about the fire rod.
But he definitely knows that he can go and check Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, he knows. That he knows. And 100 rupees.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, considering the amount of items we had got in here, that was a really good, really good Easter.
Yeah, and we still haven't paid Zoa, and Kiki is still an option, so 100 rupees is not bad at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, left side GT is an option too.
That is also an option right now.
With hammer, hookshot, not much, but still a lot of. Just to consider where to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Logically, we need a couple of small keys, but I think we can break that quite a bit in GT. So right now, it is important for Eriror to get to that eastern and go in. Because he knows it's just a pendant.
Yeah, it's a better point for Eriror just to go in right now, when he's finding.
Yeah.
Just one more item. Okay, it's green pendant, so it's 2 more items. But
Yeah.
it's still maybe not even required
Yeah.
to get the boss.
Yeah. Very early Kiki check.
Oh, I like the bomb upgrade.
Not bad. Not bad in a seat like this. You're gonna need a couple of bombs.
Especially when we are more likely to do bomb jumps instead of bonking.
Sigurd Walsh did not get a check, which is not gonna hurt him. And we have yet to see. Did we see Ganon drop?
I'm sure still not.
Oh, dozen bits.
That is really convenient.
Yes. Having it with the mirror is even more convenient.
Yeah, but still a lot of new checks you can do just with one checking.
Oh,
And here's
yeah.
our dam. Now Eriror gets a really bad information. You need boots for Master Sword, no matter what. Unless sword number 4 is on a better place.
We've seen the Lost Woods drop. That was in the Uncle drop. Yeah, Lumberjack and Sank drop downs haven't been checked. That's correct, Chad. So we don't have a guaranteed bad Ganon today, but
The question is how bad?
yeah, I think with those 2 Castle Tower keys, it might actually be Yaga 1 behind Lumberjack. ₹300 stinging game. That's a good money price.
Yeah, that's a nice hard refill for Eriror.
Yeah, unfortunately, rdwalshv is gonna take the Smith or the Frog on a very long journey here. But this does mean he is going to save and quit soon and do that to Sank. And unfortunately, he is going to orphan K45 there.
Just a second chance. With later purple checks, just good.
Yeah,
It's
true.
okay.
We had a big key up here on rdwalshv side.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's going for it.
Yeah.
Oh, pot. Another one you want to see?
Yeah. Eriror is following up some checks here that rdwalshv has done. Oh right, there's no cave on the right side. I thought that rdwalshv skipped the complete entrance there, but never mind. Oh. Well, that's the blind. Check blind hut here.
Yeah, and it's something like Hype Cave, 5 items.
Ether.
A book. New bombs. And a small key for Skywoods. Well, it makes everything easier there. You know what could have been right now? Think about finding just a Master Sword and you have to use a book for the rest.
Or what if you read one of the tablets and it says boots?
Yeah, that would be the most evil part.
There's a fake flipper in the area side, and these are a couple of sheds.
Yeah, he's got the money for Zoa, so why not?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and he's deciding to go somewhere else. It's okay just to check where he's going.
Yeah, but he's been here. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a soft lock. Yeah, so note to self, don't fake flipper into an entrance. Yeah, because when you exit it, no matter which one, you're gonna splash. That can bug things out badly.
So, Eriror, now knowing where Maya is, still has to get hookshot.
Oh, right. rdwalshv. Okay, that check is not gonna hunt Eriror. But this is Uncle. Oh, that's our fourth sword.
So now the tablets can have something interesting.
rdwalshv, are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay, so Ganon's vanilla, right? No, Ganon is lumberjack or vanilla.
Yeah. So
Both
it's a 50-50.
Yeah, both equally bad.
Well, you can say you have to beat Egan. You just do not know which one.
Yeah, so for chat, we haven't seen lumberjack. We haven't actually seen what's behind the lumberjack yet. So this could be Ganon. This could be something else. Okay. So now we actually like that we found those two Castle Tower small keys that early.
Yeah, definitely.
We still don't want to do it fully until we're actually in go mode, because the light world gets a whole lot of harder enemies.
Yeah, and you have to remember where the new tree pulls are. Because they are shuffled again. And most people do not know where they are. Because when do you beat Egger and still have to pull?
Yep. I am just worried about rdwalshv and when he is going to go find his mirror. Hopefully him seeing that lumberjack is Ganon reminds him that, oh yeah, I have 2 checks there. Oh, that mirror bump there on Eriror's side. Nothing there on Eriror's side.
Well, Red Marine is not bad at all.
Not when you have the blue.
Unless you want to do some flipper action without flippers. And it's shiny, so definitely worth it.
Eriror is actually going back in here this early. I was not expecting this.
I mean, if there's still one chest, and
Yeah,
if you're
but-
confident about it, why not? He's got Blue Mail, Master Sword, so it's okay. So worth is our Lightwood, but he was at the most problematic parts, where you get evil guards, so it's okay. Ew. What is hitting him? Okay, there's the god. So he was just there for a piece of art. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. rdwalshv never got the... They never saved the old man. But now he can actually get over there. Oh, wow. This is the GT play. Okay.
Yeah, if you've got a hammer and hookshot, why not?
Now, somebody who is more familiar with this can tell me how far can we actually get here on the left side? Not logically, but actually physically can we get here without a small key? Eriror being very happy to find that second castle tower small key.
Yeah.
And yeah, you probably skip Fireball Room here, then you can just go all the way. Yeah, just go all the way to Icelands. Now, none of this is in logic.
Yeah, but it's better to do the later, not an option logic than the earlier.
Yeah, much better. You just need to keep that in mind as you're doing it, but it's only small key logic. You're not going to be worried too much about that. Pod small. Eriror did find pod, so we have... rdwalshv has 4 small keys to pod, and the big key.
Yeah, it will be huge for him when he's finding.
We technically need a bow to kill the boss, so...
Oh, another
Okay.
big key.
The
Small
small?
key. Yeah, it's really fine.
Oh wow, that's a cane.
And it's a good cane.
Mm-hmm.
So, will we see a really nice ice armors with boomerangs to it?
Taking hammer. Oh no, I mean, sorry, sword skins, probably. Yeah, that is the only gap you can bonk with the Pseudo boots. almost getting his ear talked off there, Eriror. Oh, we're gonna do...
Yeah, sword beams are probably the best.
Yeah, this is one of the very, very few instances where sword beams are actually really, really useful. I don't know why he has his fairy out, though.
He's still not in mirror mode.
Yeah.
So probably
he's got,
release it.
He's got a death bolt? Okay. Yeah, these sword beam strats have been fantastic. No, he's not.
And yeah, with Master Sword in your hands, Sword Beam does more damage on ice armors. So definitely a strat you want to use instead of...
That's saving without. I really, really hope that rdwalshv finds his way up the mountain, because he needs to get to the old man and rescue him. Because it's on that left side that we have our things that we need. But he's not. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh, we're saving the smith again.
This swamp?
This swamp, it is also a red crystal, so we are gonna find. We're gonna have to find those flippers. But once we do, we can clear it. Well, rdwalshv can clear it.
So right now there's a lot of diversion between both of them.
Yeah, I can tell that rdwalshv is getting a little bit annoyed that he is not finding his progression right now, because yeah, he's got a lot of interesting items. It's just that he needs that mirror badly to get to the rest of his seed.
Yeah, and while Eriror still has to come back a lot of just for some items, cause no hammer, no hookshot, and mids are waiting as well.
Yeah, and no big key either. Okay, hookshot cave is items that Eriror can't get to right now. Okay, that's another small key pod for rdwalshv and a cape. But that was also bombos for Eriror.
Yeah, it's a nice convenient item.
Yeah, Eriror trying to get invincibility frames and not getting them.
And here's flippers.
Yeah, Eriror really, really hopes that he doesn't have to go back here.
But we know he has.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that he's leaving two items behind here. One behind the big key, one behind the hammer and bow. And a few others behind.
Yeah, but he's still hoping for just being a pendant And the rest is not important at all. Oh, there's our lantern.
That is a bow-locked lantern.
So where's our bow?
Not in a dark room, or not by a dark room.
Yeah, and as long as there's no torch you can lit, dark rooms are not interesting if you're looking for a bow. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit worried about rdwalshv because I am pretty sure he saw Castle Tower before Eriror did, and he hasn't gone back there.
Yeah, for him it's just one item in logic and a long way. Cause he still wasn't there with the old man, and I mean with old man rescue the chances are about 90% at least that he's going for it. But before finding the old man cave, it's so long and time consuming. Just hope that he's finding the old man pretty early. And now with a book and mirror, we might see Bomber's tablet.
Yeah, and again, I am so sure that rdwalshv saw this one.
Yeah, he was there, but
Yeah. Okay, so this is his route back up the mountain. Okay. This is good. He needs to be up here.
so Bomber's tablet was nothing at all.
Nope.
Still good for Eriror, cause it's a faster check when you're already here. Instead of maybe have to come back.
This is going to be interesting where K45 leads, because rdwalshv really opened this one. Okay, it's nothing. That's good for rdwalshv.
Yeah, unless he's coming back for it.
And rdwalshv sees the joke of the scene that 2 swords are bootlocked.
And I'm pretty sure both of them will just get one of them instead of doing both. Cause why? I mean, if you still have to come back, maybe if you're in the near from desert, take it, it's okay. And if you're already on the mountain and just taking 20 seconds to get the butter, it's maybe in this direction, but if not, just temper.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not going to get butter. It doesn't help too much, but you're definitely getting one of those for temper. Very much definitely.
And Eros was thinking, it is worth taking up the time or coming back, but no, not worth it.
Nope. So rdwalshv is coming in here with a small key, but not the big key.
So just 4 checks and have to come back, probably.
Yeah.
So
King of Samaria was on Floating Island.
So I'm sure Eriror won't pick up the new money.
Probably.
Yeah, unless it's falling directly in his face. Oh, he's picking up.
Meanwhile, if you haven't already, please go follow these runners. They are putting on a fantastic show for us. And Ardwalsh is going to death walk and does remember to remove his fairy. And here comes Ardwalsh into a pod with 5 smokies. He can literally full clear this dungeon if he has a bow. Eriror getting the bad news of, yeah, that's a pod bake he wanted earlier.
I mean, there's a chance that Ariwashi is getting a bow, even if the odds are pretty low.
That's a really bad spot for Minimal Cave. The mountain descent exit.
Oh, there's a flute.
Yeah, we have not seen a access to Mire area yet.
But to be fair, it's not good for Eriror at all. It's just a little bit mobility, but unless he's getting mids, it's almost worthless.
Yeah, but he is into the lumberjack house. He's getting Eastern now. He's
Yeah, that's
getting
good.
his treasure trove here.
Definitely good for him going in.
Now, what did Eriror skip in here? Skipped 20 rupees in the harmless hallway.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to open this door up here, so well, we have all the smokies that we need.
Don't go.
Ardwalsh having a little bit of pause buffering there to get this done. And that is just 20 rupees.
Well, at least it's a check Eriror doesn't have to come back for.
Yep. Also, we don't know if this is a pendant or a crystal yet. But unfortunately, Ardwalsh is going to have to death warp.
Yeah, definitely always bad instead of using a mirror.
Last check in here that Ardwalsh can get to. Let's see if Eriror had to skip something useful. Nope.
But there's still a chance that Eriror is doing that.
There is quite a big chance if he goes back in here, because if this is a crystal, he is going to do all of those checks again if he's still looking for items.
Yeah, unless it's just a small key left and going right for the boss, cause it's worth more.
Ardwalsh is going to get his lamp, he's got his flippers. Ooh, we have not seen Graveyard Ledge yet.
Now we will.
Well, this is technically a connection. Oh, rdwalshv is actually running out of here.
Yeah, with 11 hearts and a blue mail. It's taking quite a lot of time. And
Yeah, but
walking back is probably faster.
The spikes might be faster. Oh, that's the dog shopping mall on Eriror's side.
And another connector. Oh, Ice Palace.
Our trackers are gonna have to remind me here. Where was Castle Tower?
Castle Tower was on the right side of Lower Dark Mountain.
It was over there. Okay. Huh. Okay, it's on the left cable there, right. I'm just worried that rdwalshv is not gonna go back there anytime soon. Because he needs that mirror. He definitely needs that mirror. Jane is behind it. And the flute.
Really fast and nice icebreaker.
That is as fast of an icebreaker as you can possibly do it. He just walked through that wall.
Yeah, almost.
Thank you for that trick with the servants. It is small, okay. Bit more logic there. Okay, rdwalshv is finding his his escape sequence. So he's gonna clear this. And again, without that mirror, this is gonna be a really, really difficult apple.
And still, with blue mail, probably just go back.
You can't. You literally can't go back. That door is closed and it's permanently closed.
Oh yeah, there was something. So just at least snakes always do the same amount of damage.
Yeah. Still, this is a very long level. And that is a very fast cold step item area for a blue pendant.
Well, at least he won't come back.
And with that, we have crystal knowledge, according to our tracker. I don't think we do. I think we're still missing one pendant.
Yeah, we might want to see a map check.
We haven't gotten that many maps.
Yeah, that's really inconvenient for both of them.
I really hope that rdwalshv is saving and quitting out of here and doing that to the mountain, because he's gonna need it. He's gonna need that mirror. And we have a lovely little tune for our bird.
Yeah, hopefully he's remembering that there's still checks. And if not, at least thinking, I have to do it anyway.
Yeah, same but here. Okay. Please rdwalshv go to the right one. Okay, that's good. We do want a close race here after all.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah, and he is gonna be very upset that he didn't have a weapon going here last time. Yeah, that's a rage slash. That's a rage slash for that one. Ooh.
And now Eriror has got mids.
Yeah, he is getting his mids here. So now we are, I want to say, very even in items. Eriror has that cane and the flute over, but I think that is it, unless we have some keys overlapping. And yeah, rdwalshv is just finishing up this dungeon right now. He knows that this is something that he has to do.
Yeah, and if you have to do this anyway, why not? And you won't get any better equipment until you get boots, so...
No, unfortunately, your light world monsters are now going to be a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, but with the most scary parts already done, it's fine.
Yeah, Eriror doing his mids checks. I would be surprised if Eriror doesn't go towards my area soon with those mids. Yeah, here comes the flute advantage. He can just turn the smith in instantly. How many blue balls do you think we're gonna get? I'm gonna say 9 because we got that yesterday.
I'm still on 5.
We got 9 in a row yesterday. We were on track for 15.
So
That's
we've got one.
Probably not as many. This one.
This is fine, it's just one.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh! And Eddie Watch still haven't been there again.
No. And that is again a fluid advantage. Because you can get back there so quickly.
That is huge.
Yeah. And yeah, this is area lining for that sword.
Yeah, definitely. If you find a boss who just go for tempered, most fights are almost free with it.
Yeah. If you're going back at least, then you are grabbing that butter. So rdwalshv needs to now make his way to the cape exit and mirror there for minimal or cave input. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be our only Umaya exit. We haven't seen any exit there yet. And we're still looking for dungeons. We've not seen the back of Desert. We've not seen Hera. I think we've seen Maya.
Yeah, Maya was pretty early.
Yep.
Oh, a fetch quest.
Well, better to have that early. Before
Yeah.
you go there.
And Eriror still wasn't at the area, so definitely something he wants to get before. But now we're going for Zora, right?
Has to. Or butter? Nah. No, wait, sorry. This wasn't.
Oh. Can it be a bow? I'm not sure. I've just seen a little part of the item.
I did not see.
And yeah, looks like there's someone else saying it's a bow. So really good for Eriror. Come on, pick it up!
Already have 30 arrows.
You paid for it, so why not picking up?
That is a bow. So we just need keys right now at entrances.
Yeah, and maybe Quake, if Quake is required for a required entrance.
Yeah. Highly unlikely, but possible.
And while here, there's a good chance Eriror is going for Egger as well. And with no Sumaria, Eriror has to do a really nice... Oh, good first try.
Yeah, unfortunately, without that cane, this is quite a bit slower, and I don't think he's seen it. He hasn't been up the mountain yet.
And another problem for him is it's almost for nothing unless we've got a pet seed. And the chances for pet is really, really bad.
Yeah. It could be this time big. I believe that is one of the very few. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that could be on pet that could be required, or something that leads to it.
Yeah. Maybe mushroom or shovel for the other fetch quest. And then you get your big key.
So I'm trying to look on Eriror's side here. What do we actually need in terms of items? We don't need any actual items, we just need keys right now.
Yeah.
We have the Eastern Palace big key. Tower of Hera we've got to clear. We can clear Pod. Swamp we don't need anything. We got what we need there.
Maybe Turtle Rock big and maybe Sea Storm big.
Yeah, those are the only two that we might need. We don't know where that last pendant is, but those are the two items we have, and after that is it's entrance mode.
Yeah. But we know that the Thief Storm big key is the only one we still have to find, if it's required. Cause Eddie already got the Turtle Rock big.
That's our only unknown. Yeah, watching Eriror do battles is sublime. Fortunately, no fire rod for rdwalshv, so he's gonna have to do some sword slashes here with a cape, which helps.
Yeah, you're safe with a cape and with half magic, it's almost a whole fight being safe.
Yeah, half magic makes this much easier.
Yeah, and as long as you're slashing a lot off, your magic bar won't lose a lot of. Oh, Eriror has to stay safe. No, Eriror knows it just was a pendant. And there was nothing important at all.
Not really.
At least it's for the mind.
rdwalshv, I think you have more connectors up there. Oh no. I think rdwalshv feels behind, considering how late he got that mirror.
Yeah, and it's okay to say that you're feeling behind. Cause it's a place, and with knowing that early sword was available, and it's basically just behind a good, yeah, just 10 bombs, and if you're pretty good, or something like a sword. And that's really good for Eriror right now, being on Catfish, now with Mirror.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Seeds
not-
wants to roll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat what rdwalshv probably said there, because, yeah. And Eriror is gonna say as well very soon.
Yeah, maybe he was saying something like, okay, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah, rdwalshv sees that bow. That's gonna be needed.
So, he's picking up the arrow.
Yeah, he was standing, so he automatically picked it up.
Yeah, it's okay to say. I mean, if you pay for it, why not?
So I believe the Turtle Rockbeak key was in here for Eriror. So you're in one item go mode. Well, one item entrance mode. Do you go up? No.
Probably no.
No, not up. You're gonna do compass with. Definitely.
And there's even a chance that he's going out right after getting the big key. And saying, maybe I want to do some map checks.
I don't think we have the map, Turtle Rock. Northeast down. Okay. rdwalshv is gonna see that chain, and he's gonna consult his own tracking map to see where was that exit. Because I believe he's found that exit. No! No, rdwalshv, no! He doesn't go to the right side.
Yeah. He still has got a mirror and can go up back just whenever he wants. So it was just checking what's on there.
Yeah, but...
The chances on going
Yeah,
right
because
now.
now he finds Swamp and he's gonna full clear this.
It's okay when you can do it with a bomb. But if you can't do a dive bomb without Somalia, it's taking more time, yeah.
It's also that if you're here in entrance mode, you're not gonna do anything in there. You know what the swords are.
Oh, right. Without Somalia, there's a bigger chance going for left side.
Yeah. Oh my god, Eriror, you're making us all look bad.
The trick is make yourself looking bad so he can't do it.
Yeah, as Chad is pointing out, there's a reason we have a world record holder in the vanilla game here. Yeah, Eriror is absolutely fantastic at this game. The execution.
Yeah, and
Rdwalshv-
he's, you know.
rdwalshv knows this, so when he found that late mirror, he knows Eriror has that mirror way earlier.
Yeah, and if not, it was still on a small advantage execution-wise, no matter what.
Yeah.
And if you know your execution is not even bad, but your opponent is just... It's enough if it was just slightly better than you. And now he's got a time advantage just for execution.
Yeah.
And when you're getting something like a mirror pretty late and we know there's something behind the mirror, it's bad for you.
Both our shields are in the right side of the basement.
I mean, a mirror shield is good. It's shiny.
Yeah, it blocks the sprite as well. Nothing in swamp so far.
Yeah, and it's pretty interesting that Eriror is deciding to do some more checks before going into the next dungeon.
Yeah, he wants to find that Thieves Town big key, because once he does, he doesn't have to dip any dungeons. He's just going to go for entrances. And now we're gonna get a couple of new ones here in Meyer, which we haven't seen yet.
So my area is Bombos. So if you're here, would you go in for a dungeon you might not want to see?
I mean, if you find the Baku Desert, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to come back. So even if it's just a pendant, it would be fine. It's not that bad.
He knows this is a red crystal.
He knows? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we found the bomb shop. Yeah, it doesn't. The crystal pendant market doesn't show up when you find it through the bomb shop. Simultaneous boss fights. Okay, so Area had to do that no matter what, so there's no time loss per se.
So we know a flute is hard required, and that is really bad for Eriror right now.
I mean, we could find a connector somewhere here, but probably not.
And even if there's a connector, it might be a bad connector.
One way. Oh, Hype Cave. Smoky the ice, don't care. Bombs, rupees, bombs, bugnet. That's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
definitely. Definitely bugnet.
Okay, rdwalshv is gonna go back and clear pod. We don't know if this is a pendant or not.
But we know we can clear the boss.
Yeah. So this is a gamble. Because if this is a pendant, then you don't need to do this. Oh, wait. Do you think this is a pet gamble? Because pet is in logic now. Well, not small key logic, but
Everything else. Logic.
everything else.
Okay, now we know.
And Eriror is going to show us if we need that pet or not.
Yeah, but first mirror bonking.
Yeah, because this is not an easy spot to realize where you need to stand. Sorry.
Come on, just burn the.
Oh
Oh,
no! Oh,
would you do it?
no.
So it can be everything. Would you go for more pendants when you see them? With knowing it might be an interesting item or just junk behind the shovel.
Eriror isn't. No, not a chance. Not Eriror. rdwalshv?
Maybe.
If he gets the second pet, oh, that's our other bow, Silvers. If he gets a pendant here, yeah, he is.
And now we know that Skullwoods is a crystal.
Nope, Paul was a crystal, so we had to do that. And Skullwoods is also a crystal.
So the chances for Thiefstone being a pendant are increasing.
Yeah, Beastown or Turtle Rock is our last pendant.
Yeah, maybe Hera?
Possibly. We haven't found that entrance yet.
And it might be in a bad position right now. We're seeing almost all the entrances.
Curious what rdwalshv is doing here. Because he feels like he needs to make a play. He has not found Meyer. He has not found the flute. Okay. No. Okay, good. Mirror. Go into that. I thought he was gonna jump down. Okay, Eriror is clearing out Skullwoods because he knows it's a crystal.
Yeah.
rdwalshv is getting his flute. Not gonna be happy about that.
Yeah, but at least he's finding desert with it.
Yeah, and Eriror already checked the entrance to the back of desert. Eriror found a connector there. So he's already checked those, and he checked the Myra area.
So maybe we see Eriror back to the mountain. Just doing all the quest dungeons he can do.
Yeah. Yeah, so he has a couple of checks more here in pod that rdwalshv did before.
Yeah, but we're sure that Eriror's going for the boss no matter what.
He is. He's gonna have to skip one of the other items, though.
Yeah, that might be just the phone, cause it's the fastest if you really have to come back.
Yeah. Now, this is time that rdwalshv is getting back. This is still slower to do this entire dungeon this way than how I do it. Oh no. No. rdwalshv, you already checked this. Okay, rdwalshv is gonna see the digit and probably not say happy words about it.
Yeah, and we all know it's a fetch quest. Would be funny if it's a pet seed. But then you can maybe blame me for it.
Yeah, this is rdwalshv following Eriror before.
Yeah, and unlucky for him, he's still on Master Sword.
Yeah, he needs to activate his flute and for some reason flute down to the dam.
And might feel really, really, really bad about this.
I mean, he opened that dam quite a while ago.
Yeah. And it's a place your opponent is probably more likely to go for when he's getting flute early.
Yeah. However, it's not that much of a difference because it's entrances, yes, but you've had the pseudo boots, so you're not that far behind.
Yeah, but a tempered sword really early is a difference.
It's the swords that is really annoying about that.
And with knowing that all the other swords are locked behind the boots.
I think this is rdwalshv. Not sure what he's gonna do. Okay, Eriror is gonna clear swamp.
Yeah, he's here, why not?
Yeah, and he is still looking for that these town big or the Turtle Rock map. And this is slightly what is confusing me, because these runners know where the back of Turtle Rock is. They can go and kill Trinex right now. They both have the big key.
Yeah, Eriror might say, okay, I will just do everything on my way. Because I have to do it anyway.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If Turtle Rock is your crystal... okay, still, Tower of Hera is looming. We don't know about that. But... oh yeah, it's the Tower of Hera thing. There's 3 dungeons, we don't know which one is the pendant.
Yeah, and it's a 33% that it's just dependent when you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it still would be fine. We know there's a really decent fetch quest on pad.
Yeah, Walsh is still lacking up some area. Right, Meyer is also still unknown. We have 4 dungeons. But Eriror is rushing through this swamp. Which is kind of good for him.
Yeah, right now, he's just betting that everything will be fine.
I'm pretty sure we have found the Maya front, but we haven't actually gone to it.
Yeah, both were there without boots or hookshot.
Yeah.
So I can see Eriror going for back of Turtle Walk and Maya whenever he wants.
So this is good. rdwalshv is going to pick up his purple chest. He is going to flute to 7. And he is going to have some chosen words about those boots.
Really nice trickle.
Oh, that zero cycle is gorgeous. So there are some really, really bad spots left for that Dave's Town big. The Spike Cave is one of them, because I don't think Eriror did this.
Yeah, he was there without a hammer.
Yeah.
And right now it's a really slow check compared to doing some dungeon action.
Yeah. But it says bombs. The other ones are Eastern Boss and Green Pendant. We still have what's the other one? There was one more I was thinking of. Damn it, I lost it.
So it looks like Eriror is going for Turtle Walk entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a good chance for us that there is Tower of Hera. Of course, we're going out of checks.
Are running out of entrance checks, true.
And Turtle Walk is bombos as well.
Nope.
Interesting shop position.
So here's the twister. I think Magic Bat is behind the DD climb. Chad is gonna have to correct me, but I believe that is what is behind the Ganon climb. Yeah. So we could literally have our Beast Town big key, a required big key, on that map.
It would be evil.
I mean, just up the DT climb would be. rdwalshv finding his back of desert.
Oh, and here's Tower of Hera.
And it's a crystal.
Yeah, that is really good for Eriror.
Yeah. And that's a small key to Total Rock. I think at this point you just go to Tradex and take the 50-50.
Definitely.
Or sorry, it's a 33.
Yeah, and even if Turtle Walk is just a pendant, you go for Maya.
Yeah.
And just hope that you get the last big key on your way. If it's really required.
So yeah, Big Bomb is required, which rdwalshv just picks up the ability to get. So we have all the entrance knowledge now. Now we just need map knowledge. Ooh, that's a map to Meyer.
That's really interesting.
Yeah,
You can check.
Yeah, that's a map check for Meyer, and that's gonna be full knowledge for Eriror. Well, almost full. Crystal
Maya is a crystal.
Yeah. So at this point, you just beeline Trinex, right?
Yeah. Beat Trinex, gets the information.
And it's right here, so...
So if Turtlerock is a crystal...
That's go mode.
Yeah, that's not just go mode.
Yeah.
I can't see Eriror lose it.
If this town is the last crystal, we still need that big. Which could literally be anywhere.
Yeah, but if Turtlerock is a crystal, it's almost over.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And this is a 50-50, and Eriror is well aware of that this is a 50-50.
And that is why he's doing it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, it's hoping that Turtlerock is just a pendant. It makes the race much more interesting, and we're still looking for. And it's a pendant.
So...
We're still looking for a Seas Town big key.
Yeah. It's gonna go right back in the front, because we still have a couple of things to check here. rdwalshv still needs to get his cane off of the floating island. I don't think he's found the connector there.
Now the first guesses. See some big key behind the shovel?
I don't think we have... We don't have enough small keys to total lock yet. That could be logic. Nor... We need one more small key for ice packets as well. That's just a logic. But...
They will just be in Maya.
Probably. But yeah, this is...
Oh, this is a hoping wish. So, as Eriror, would you go just for Maya, beat everything there, hope for a big key?
Maybe. rdwalshv sees a map, doesn't even bother.
Yeah, this is fine. The map is just Eastern and we know it's the green pendant.
And you're in one item go mode, you're just gonna do as dense of checks as you can do. This is a crystal, you're gonna have to be here anyway.
Yeah, Eriror might want to get the arrow upgrade just to be sure. Yeah, probably just for GT climb. So you do not have to worry about arrows. Right after Witty. And yeah, there's a second chance. If you're wrong, why not? You're right here.
I think this is the... Yeah, this is rdwalshv getting his cane. That is gonna be rdwalshv in... Oh, we're gonna get a hover.
Good job.
This is a room you don't see very often.
And this little hover giving him a lot of time.
Useless quake. No, rdwalshv. Okay. He's seen it now, but he didn't talk to him, so he must already know which the red crystals are. He's done a menu check.
Okay, here's the red map for Eriror and more health.
No big key yet.
So what is your bet?
Sure. I'm an evil person.
I am on the team shovel right now. I'm sorry. And we know where it is.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry that rdwalshv jumped down there, because he just saw the big red bomb, and he didn't pick it. He couldn't pick it up. Yeah, this is... that's an interesting setup for the fire pit, the fire glitch there. You and me, chat, have we seen right side desert? No, we haven't, because that's a small key.
Oh no. So there's a chance, if it's on the right side, that Eriror just saying, oh, why not? I'm picking up butter.
It's possible. It is. Because that is one of the fastest butter sword you can get when you know it's already there.
And it's just like, I'm here. Why not? It's just a why not. It doesn't take that much time just to get it. And it is...
We haven't seen it in SK yet.
No, but now we see what it's in. Oh, just a map.
Dungeon Weekly.
A little bit too late.
So yeah, rdwalshv needs to get back to the top of the mountain there to get his big red ball.
So that's the small key for Paul that could lure Eriror to a wrong direction. As we know, he's still looking for... And there's one item left.
Yeah, and he left one item in top.
And he might go for it.
Just going for the last item in rock. Are starting to run out of checks to do on Eriror's side.
Yeah, but it's just a question of time. Come on, Eriror.
Check reminding us there is a check worse than shovel on head.
GT climb.
No, ice pick. That is worse.
Yeah. And to be honest, doing Eastern for the boss, Green Pendant and Pet is not bad at all right now.
No, because it's 3 items. Oh, that's bridge. Or nothing. We have one entrance here. Nope.
But it was an item cave.
Yeah, this is more becoming the question of when are you gonna bite the bullet of finishing Eastern for 3 items. One of them is a fetch quest. But there's an item on the boss. Okay, this is the climb. Okay. This might be the time rdwalshv needs to get back.
Yeah, if something is on climb, Eriror is in a good spot.
Yeah,
but if it's Green Pendant, Eastern, or Pet, it is probably good for rdwalshv right now. Because there's a good chance he's more likely to do the not so adorable checks. The same question goes on going back for desert.
Yeah.
Would be 2 checks plus, if you want to get it, it's on your way butter. It's not that it's going to give them any good advantage for execution.
And as you saw there, if you bonk that tree next to the bonk rocks there, and you technically do so if you bonk the rocks, and you've killed Aga 1, it always drops 8 arrows. Where are you going, rdwalshv? rdwalshv still has to go back up the mountain and get the big red bomb for his Hera access. He knows Hera is a crystal, so he is still looking for entrances.
Yeah, and we know it is not avoidable to do the red bomb. Oh, speaking of Tower of Hera, there's one check left.
Oh,
And the basement.
that's 2 checks that map the thieves down. Yeah, we're not gonna beat that game. Thank you. No, it's Crystal. Okay, some more checks here for Eriror. Small key, pod. Okay, that's pod logic. One more check here in the Moldum chest, and we have magic bat. That's a Turtle Rock small, so now that's in logic.
Oh, is Eriror beating...
Yeah, this is powder. Magic bat.
Yeah,
It's an item.
not just that. If not Magic Bat, he might go back for Tower of Hera basement.
I mean, he is technically running out of checks where that big he could be. And you've already done the entire climb. You're gonna do this check.
Nice to be at the end.
Yep. And the magic bat, what do you have for us today to curse us with?
Oh
Big
no.
key. That's go mode.
That is evil.
Hard
So
required
both-
full-
Both Aggers required today.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pat.
Yeah.
We won't see a shovel. So right now, it's almost impossible for Eriror losing this.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, rdwalshv is gonna have to do Hera with the interest he gets here. Then he's gonna do the entire climb to get the magic bat.
And then
Sorry,
go-
but-
And then just go back to Thieves Town,
Mhm.
complete the dungeon. It's almost impossible.
It's gonna require quite a few Ganon falls on Eriror's side. I'm afraid to say. And there's a big heap as well, but
Yeah, why not?
I don't know why Eriror is doing more checks.
Muscle
There is-
memory.
Yeah, muscle memory. There is absolutely nothing we need in here. Know where the goat sword is.
He might want to find another battle.
He's got 2. He's fine.
But battle percent is not bad at all.
Yeah, it's tough pointing out. rdwalshv also has GT right side to complete. So yeah, he has a lot more checks left. That is the 7th crystal for Eriror, and it's going to run up to the lumberjack tree and fall down again. This is the NMG knowledge that this water portal actually takes you up to the lumberjack tree much quicker than other saving quests.
Yeah, and it's even faster than Flute to his village and go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, and poor Eriror going for the tile room in her basement. Yeah, and if Eriror is not doing any mistake, it will be a sub 2 for him. Oh, her basement was just bombs.
That is 4 hours into Ganon. Get your GDs in chat for Eriror and the Pugs as they take the victory in this match and in this series. Eriror finishing with an official time of 1:57.22.
Yeah,
And
GG's.
GG's. And as you might have guessed, rdwalshv completely forfeits immediately at this point. There is no talking about it. He has forfeited. And we have a Eriror and an rdwalshv in chat here. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GG's what?
GG's Eri.
Okay, that scene was a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, in a way, it wasn't too bad. There wasn't some. Aside from both aggers being required, obviously, it wasn't super trolly or something. It was just you kind of needed to go everywhere.
Yeah, so missing out on that mirror was probably the big thing that separated the two of you.
Yeah, I kind of knew that mirror was like, if you got to that pretty early and it was completely feasible for one to get to that pretty early, like that makes your Dark World route like so much like smoother, and like doing all the Dark World, even throwing in like a double Smith grab, that didn't feel great. Finding that after Pod didn't, yeah, it was, yeah. You probably saw, like, I didn't like that mirror.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
The other thing was you had a different thing for going for you because you found the very big hype cave in terms of Easter.
Yeah,
much earlier.
Yeah, that really, like, man, like, I remember that. I remember those times, yeah, because, like, yeah, you go through Super Money, you just drop down Floating Island, and then, like, you just kind of, like, do the item caves around that area, and then, hey, there's another connector. Okay, let's see where this goes. Oh, hey, this goes to top of Upper Cave. Okay, well, I can do Dark World. You go to Eastern, it's like, oh, all the perfect stuff. And, yeah, that felt really good, and, yeah, I remember that well, that moment.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was considering going up there first, but I was like, okay, I mean, the cave is right there. Let's just see what it is. And considering I didn't have a lamp yet, I just kind of held up just to see which one it was. And then I jumped down. So there was no going back. So from there on out, for me, it was just like following the mountain and then the old man saving quit leading to Agate Tower. But that did mean that it was hard for me to come back to the bumper ledge exit. So yeah, that Eastern was definitely great. I even considered skipping it. Was like, well, I mean, I don't know what rdwalshv would normally do. But let's just play safe, and yeah, it would have been pretty bad if I didn't go in there.
Yeah, my philosophy on like Eastern, because like there's all sorts of different things. Like I'm generally team skip, but like getting there when it's like in such a really bad spot and already having the big key in tow and knowing it's pendant, so I may not have to come back for Armos. I just kind of automatically did it. Like there wasn't a lot of thought in that decision for me. It was just like, yeah, I can get 5 items. Let's go.
Yeah. The other thing you see provided us was 2 boots locked swords.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, the location of those, you were only going to find them with the flute. You're never going back to that area if you're not fluting down. And yeah, that was also a difference.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because flute was mirror locked.
Yeah, that was in the bumper cave mirror spot, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, your team is advancing area. Do you know who your opponent is going to be?
I don't think so yet. I've not looked at the brackets.
No.
So I don't know how the standings are for the other match.
Yeah, but your team is shaping up to going for the win here because the execution on all 3 of you is absolutely fantastic.
Well, yeah, but rando is rando, and like if the seed just shaped out in any other way, like I don't know, like I skipped left side swamp, I skipped Hera basement and all that just because I just wanted to do the stuff on the way just in case that that feast was a crystal, but I didn't know. It's like the feast on Vicky could have been on any of those places, and then I would have maybe lost located that instead, and then it would be 2-1. So
yep,
like in the end, rando will be rando, and like that's all roomies were. Like an amazing team, so it could have been any result, and congrats to them for making it this far, and thanks for all the races.
Yeah, unfortunately, rdwalshv, this is the stopping point for you and your team. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty okay. Like we had a really good run. Like I'm not not gonna lie. Like you know, like when you race Randall, like you kind of have to like look for the small successes and the crushing weight of your own failure. You know, so like you know, us making it to playoffs after starting the season 1-5, like I'm really happy we were able to do that and like getting to the second round for the first time ever. Like that's really cool for us. Like after losing the first 3 years of playoffs, so you know, it's a new like personal collective best for us. I don't know what the right term is, but yeah, we knew this was like a tough team and that we were going to have our hands full with these guys because I was legitimately concerned they were just going to run the table over our division this season. Like they're all really good runners. Like there's so many tournament wins and final appearances among the 3 of them. It's like really insane to think about, just completely staggering. So yeah, I'm really happy with how we held up. Like it's kind of like I'm kind of okay with getting to GT by the time Eri finished. Honestly, like that's a pretty it's like it's a pretty close-ish race. So yeah, like you know, all eyes forward. Like we had a good season, and hopefully we can do better next year. Yeah, and thanks for the races, you too.
So yeah, unless you have any final words, we're gonna wrap up here soon.
Yeah, other than the previous stage of things, like of course, thanks for the comms, thanks for the restream, all those great things, and yeah, hope to see you again next season.